Are you an artist who is frustrated with Instagram because you work so hard to create your art? Post it on the Instagram, but then get no engagement, get no likes, and therefore you're planning to quit. I just came across a post today and someone was talking about this and kind of encouraging artists to quit because Instagram is not working for us anymore. Of course, we all know that lately Instagram engagement is at all-time low. But if you're looking at it from this angle, then you're looking at it a wrong way. I'm gonna show you 5 different positive ways that you can look at Instagram and you can have it serve you, right? You can have it be beneficial to you instead of you looking at it from that negative point of view. So let's run through these 5 steps. Number 1, when you post on Instagram is that post is not for you to expect someone to just show up and purchase something from you or from Instagram direct because you just made a post. The benefit of that post that you put on Instagram, number 1, is that it becomes a business card for you. It's sort of a business card. So what happened is Google indexed all your posts. Whatever piece that you post on Instagram, Google will index it. Days later or weeks or months, whatever, Google will index it. It's gonna end up on Google. So provided if you're creating art that you actually can sell, whether it's actually a merch, a product, or even the actual piece, canvas, stretch canvas pieces or loose canvas pieces. If you posting these artworks on Instagram and you're telling the story behind it and you're giving a beautiful captions, of course, 24 hours later, it's done with Instagram. But if you're looking at it from this angle, then you're missing the whole point. In the long run, that post will end up on Google, indexed. Google is saving it for you. What happened is, if someone happened to be searching for you, if someone comes across one of your work, or someone just recommended you or a referral happened, and that person decide to search you up, go to Google and search you up. Your post from Instagram, they're just gonna show up. They're gonna show up. So it becomes another asset for you on Google. So that's how you have to start looking at it. If you go to Google and search me up, Google has become like my photo albums. My posts from Instagram are there. Like yesterday, I just posted something on IG and I only got 5 likes. Now, I got over 4,000 followers on Instagram, but yet I posted and got 5 likes. The same post that I used to get 200, 300 likes. Yesterday, I got 5 likes. But all the same, because even when I was getting those 200-300 likes, I still wasn't getting no sales because Instagram is not that kind of platform. Remember when Instagram had the Instagram shopping, when there's like a box and you can post a product or your piece, a canvas piece, and then you can connect, you can link it to your website with the price and everything. Somebody can, it's still there. It is still there. But like it was, when it came, everybody was so hyped on it. And right now, nobody even talk about it. Why? Because it wasn't as effective. It wasn't as what we expected for that thing to be, for people to go to Instagram and just click and just make a purchase. That didn't happen because Instagram is not a place for that. People don't go to Instagram with the intention that, oh, I'm just gonna go and I see something and click on it and I just buy it right away. Yes, you sometimes you get your impulsive customers that might do that, but that is not a place for that. Look at it from a long term. So Google will actually serve you better in the long term than Instagram will. So that is the benefit number 1. Benefit number 2 is that look at Instagram as a business card, as a business card. So if someone is looking for you, and if you give them your Instagram handle, or if somebody refer them with your Instagram handle, and they go there, what they're looking at is they're getting the information on the profile. Like I have my phone number there, so it's the same thing as my business card. When somebody goes there, they see the phone number. If you don't want to put out your phone number, you can put out your email address. Now, I got 2 different phone numbers. My phone number on the IG is a business phone number, which actually, if you live in America, you can get a Google phone number. Google can give you a phone number connected to your actual phone number. So if you don't have, if you're an artist, and if you don't have this Google phone number, look into it. You can get a phone number from Google and put that phone number in your Instagram profile. So that becomes your business phone number. So that's what serves you as a business card. If somebody goes to your profile, whether by referral or by they just stumble upon it, they can give you a call. If they have any question, they can give you a call. The phone call will come in, and the Google will ask you to accept this phone call, press 1. And then it's kind of like a collect call from back in the days. And you click 1 to accept the phone call, and that customer will speak with you. So number 2, that is the benefit of Instagram. It is a business card for you, where it's a simple card with your information, the name of your studio, your brand, your merch, whatever it is that you want to put there, your email, your phone number. If you don't want to put your actual real phone number, you could get a Google phone number. Like I said, you can just look it up. Google will give you a phone number. If you do have a phone number in America, Google gives you a phone number. So you can put that Google phone number on your Instagram, and people can call you to conduct business, or if they have any question. So that's what Instagram also serves as. It's a business card. So look at it from that angle, right? Number 3, Instagram is also a piece of a flyer. So let Instagram serve you as a flyer. You know, like back in the days, if there's going to be a party, if there's going to be a basketball tournament happening, if there's going to be a club, there's going to be a pop-up, all these other stuff is the old school traditional way. You go to your local print shop, and they will make you a flyer. And then you will walk around the neighborhood, and you will pass these flyers around. You passing these flyers. These flyers will have beautiful designs and photographs of what is to come. And then you will pass these flyers around, and people look at it and they look very attractive. And then that would attract them. That would entice them to make them want to come to the club, or to the basketball tournament, or to check out your new shop, or if you just open up a new restaurant and they want to come check it out. So look at Instagram also as a flyer. So you have to make sure that your Instagram looks good. You have to make sure that when somebody click on your profile and they go, like they run through your pages, it should look good, as a flyer used to look like back in the days when there was flyers everywhere. You used to walk into a record shop, and then there's like an album coming out, and you will see that the artist street team will probably drop like a flyer there, and you could grab it and you could see front and back, and you will see the name of the album, the name of the artist, and the singles, and all these other stuff, and it's just designs just to entice you to commit. So look at Instagram also as that, as a flyer that you can use to entice someone to engage someone, to make that person commit, and to say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and click on that link in their profile and go to the website to buy, or maybe not to buy, but at least that engagement can happen. Because flyer can do that. Like, it's an old school, it's a traditional way of actually connecting with customers. And number 4, Instagram is also a resume. So look at Instagram as your resume, like a fully designed and fully packaged resume that if you put in front of that HR person that's going to interview you and hire you, that is going to look very attractive. So if someone goes to your Instagram, if someone happens to just stumble upon your page on IG, they should be impressed. You should curate your Instagram to look very attractive, to look very impressive, right? If it's a food, it should look, if Instagram, if you was to translate this into a food, it should look delicious. Somebody should feel like, damn, I can't wait to get a bite. So look at Instagram also as that, as a resume, right? So look at it as a resume. So build it up, the information, your photos, and the way you curate everything from the videos and the long or short, however you having it. When people click on everything, it should just give them all the information. It should just entice them to make them want to stay in touch with you, to make them want to like hop on your email list, to make them, if they're not following you, it should make them want to follow you right there. Instagram is that. It should serve you as a resume. So you look at it also as a resume. That's also another benefit. And then number 5 is look at Instagram as, say for instance, you just getting started. You an artist, you just getting started, and you on budget. And as you shouldn't be spending money crazy, just jumping on stuff, hoping that it's something that's gonna happen. There's no anticipation when you an artist, when you were just getting started. So there's no need for you to just go sign up for that website and just pay $400 or $500 a year to sign up and just build a website when you're just getting started. So Instagram can serve you as your website for the meantime. So you curate it as a website for you. If somebody asks you, do you have a website, and you don't have a website, but you have an Instagram, all the same. It's all the same. You don't have to have a link in your bio if you don't have a website, but just give enough information. You have your email and you have your phone number, and then you have your whole profile and your whole page looking beautiful and well curated, that somebody can look at it, and if they don't end up on your website, they still satisfied with what they see and say, you know what, I want to work with that person someday, today, or in future down the line. So Instagram can also serve you that way, right? It can also serve you that way. So look at it from that angle. If you don't have a website, that's what Instagram is there for. And let that serve you in that sense. So stop looking at it from this negative point of view as likes. I'm not getting the likes. I'm not getting the engagement. So what? Find a positive reason why you should be on there, and find a positive reason why you should be using it, and use it for that positivity. That's what I use Instagram for. I don't expect any business to come from Instagram. It does come once in a while. It's not as much, but it's a place for retention. It's a place where my 4,000 followers, of course, if I post a piece of a video, short video, or a piece of art, not all my 4,000 followers are gonna see it. I just read something where they're saying now we only getting like 5% of our audience, get to see what we post. So, and as a result, I ended up with 5 likes yesterday when I posted a beautiful content. It's only 5 likes. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, at the 5 likes. I'm not mad at Instagram. I'm actually happy that they give me a platform for me to use as a place to post and have Google index my content, as a place for me to post and look at it as my business card, as a place to post and look at it as a flyer, as a place to post and look at it as a digital resume. Like this is a digital resume for me. And also as a place to post and look at it as a website if I don't have a website. So IG is just a backup. Look at it as a backup for your work, for your website. And if someone cannot get that proximity that they want, like right here, up close and personal, IG is your backup. It does that for you and it's free. So who cares if you don't get 100 likes or you don't get 500 likes, which usually doesn't actually translate or materialize into actual conversion or actual transaction anyway, so look at it from that positive angle if you're an artist. So that way this will kind of save you the heart attack and the stress and all this chaos, that because everybody saying what they're saying. Everybody's saying IG is shadow banning and oh, this is why I quit Instagram, this is why I quit this. I'm giving you a better reason not to quit, because quitting is not going to do anything better for you. Quitting versus staying on there. If you are an artist, if you create canvas pieces, if you hand paint like I do, everything behind me is all hand painted. All I do is hand paint. So for me, it serves me as that because it's a visual resume. And visually, I just have to curate my profile to make it look good enough that if someone goes on there, it entices them and impress them for them to want to do business with me. And that's what I use it for. While I'm asleep, someone might be on my profile just checking it out. Who cares if that person hit a like or hit comment or just walk away without hitting a like or without doing none of that? I really don't care. As long as it's there as a backup, if someone is looking for me, they can go there and they can find me. That is what it's for. These 5 things. Google will index it for you. So it's always going to be there. If someone search for you or even search for anything that's related to your style of art or the kind of stuff that you make, Google will also have it on the side. While they're looking at, they didn't come there to search for you, they search for something else, but you are related, so you pop up too. So you'll be sleeping, but that is going to happen. Google will do that. Google and Instagram have nothing to do with each other, but yet Google will index your Instagram post for you. That is positive number 1. Positive number 2, look at it as a business card. You can put your phone number. Like I said, if you don't have a Google phone number, get it. You're an artist, you're creative, you want to start your small business, go get that Google phone number. I have mine. If you go on my Instagram, on my profile, you will see it. It's a 347 number. You will see it. It's a Google number, so I use that as my business number. It's public. Anybody can just call me, and I can answer your questions, and we can do business with that phone number. So get that phone number, Google phone number, and put it there as your business card. You can also add your email address there as your business card. That is the benefit number 2. Benefit number 3, it is a flyer. Instagram is a flyer. Look at it as just a flyer that you just created. You went to your local print shop and then the graphic designers created an amazing flyer for you. It's like 2,000 pieces and you're just walking around just passing to people like, yo, I'm doing a pop-up next week, or it's a grand opening. We open up a restaurant. We open up a new club. We're doing a basketball tournament or whatever, what have you. A flyer that you can just gonna be passing around. When people see it, it's impressive enough. It entices people. It makes people want to join your party. So look at it, curate your Instagram in a sense that makes people want to join your party. So that is the benefit number 3. Again, benefit number 4, it is a digital resume. It is a digital resume. So when people go in there, they click on each of your content, it makes them want to do business with you. Just like with resume, when you look at the experiences from the top to the bottom, look at it the same way. Look at Instagram the same way. When somebody look at start checking out your content from the top to the bottom. They start clicking all the way down. You sharing your experience. So that is a digital resume. That is a benefit number 4 that you can look at Instagram for. Never mind the likes, the comments, the share, and all these other stuff. Never mind that. Stay on there. If you're an artist, don't quit, because Instagram is not, you're not getting enough engagement. They're not showing it to enough people. Who cares? It's only going to take that one person or that two or one or two people that are going to see and going to reach out. That's going to bring you that business that you've been waiting for all these years, or all these months, or whatever. And then benefit number 5 is, if you just getting started, you don't have the budget, you don't have the money to just sign up for that website. IG is your website. Use it as your website. You don't have to have a website. That's it right there. So if you do all these things that I'm telling you, your phone number is there, your email is there, it's a flyer, it's a resume, it's all the good stuff. If someone goes there, business can happen there. Or do you have a website? No, I don't have a website. But what do you want? What is it that you want to see? I can DM it to you. I can send it to you. I can email it to you. Call me. I can text it to you, and it can happen. All right, I like this. Zelle me, Venmo, Cash App, however they want to do, PayPal, and then you could just ship it. It's the same thing that happened on the website is just happening on a different platform. So look at it as your website on the benefit number 5. This is the reason why you should not quit Instagram. And I'm not vouching for Instagram. I really don't give a shit about Instagram. Like, I really don't. But I use it for what I can use it for. And these are some of the good things that I can get out of Instagram. And that's what I use it for. So I'm gonna give you a short story, a short example. I used to post a lot on Tumblr, and I used to also post a lot on WordPress. And till today, like, I don't post there anymore. I don't even know what's going on with Tumblr, and I'm not on WordPress anymore like I used to. But if you go on Google right now and you go search Danyaki Art Studio, as part of the links that shows up, you're gonna see a lot of Tumblr posts from 9, 7, 8 years ago that I used to post, or 6, 5 years ago that I used to post. They're still showing up. My WordPress content are still showing up there. So these are some of the benefits. Like, this digital content is gonna stay there. Google is just so amazing that it keep all this content in one place, and it becomes something super beneficial to you when someone searching for you or something similar to you, and all those posts that shows up. So if you just new and you're planning to get started, and you listen to these advice and they say Instagram is no use for an artist, then you just shooting yourself in the foot. You just doing yourself a disservice. It's not gonna be beneficial to you. You want it to be beneficial to you. Just don't go there with high expectation that I have Instagram, so I'm expecting the sales to start just rolling in. People should just start transaction. I should just start making money. No, just don't look at it from that angle. Look at it as these positive 5 keys that I just told you, and just continue to post, continue to use it as that, and let it serve you digitally and visually. Let it serve you. So I'm gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna stop right here. No shameless plug. My ask is, hit the link below. Check out my hand painted aprons on the back right here. My hand painted aprons. If you're looking for something for a gift for this holiday season, a friend, a loved one, a family member, or even to yourself, hit the link below and grab an apron, show some love. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with another creative artist such as yourself. Stay creative, don't quit, and show up in person to sell your art. That is my number one message. So don't quit Instagram. I see you on another one. I'm gonna stop right here. I catch you on the next wave. Salute. Peace. One.